If you ever wondered what it looked like when I'm humping my couch, this is what I'm looking at. Today I'm going to show you guys a card trick. Sir, I would like for you to select any card that you want. That one, good eye. Good eye, sir. Please remember that card, the Eight of Hearts. That card is lost in the middle of the deck, and now you make a very bold claim. With the deck out of your hands, you say you're going to make their card completely vanish. Their card completely vanish. All you have to do is the magic move. Here's the magic move. That's all it takes. Look, watch. One card is now completely blank in the deck. I know you don't believe me that that's your card, but watch. Let me know if you see your card anywhere among these. Of course you don't, because your card is the blank one. Your card is completely gone, sir. I know you sit there with a blank expression on your face, sir, thinking that I couldn't have possibly made your card disappear. But trust me, I did. Look at the remainder of the deck. Your card is no longer here because your card has truly and completely turned blank. Sir, for the first time, name your card. And of course, a participant happens to say their card, and you go, watch. Watch, another magic move. Here we go. And the blank card, the card that was once blank, has now managed to turn into the card of your choosing. A little dumb, a little fun, but this right here gives me a good opportunity to talk about a move that's called the illogical double lift. Now, of course, for this trick in particular, you're going to need a blank card, and luckily for you, in my missing piece deck, I include a blank card just for you. Cards are, of course, available in the link in the description section below. Make sure to pick them up because once they're gone, they're gone. Also, you should join the PigCake Magic Academy. That's how I can make all these videos on YouTube for free for you, because the generous donations of the members of the PigCake Magic Academy, whom, by the way, get access to all of this content for only the price of a White Claw a month. Join the Academy, you get access to all of this stuff, you become the best magician you could possibly be, and, well, you also keep this show going. So the setup for this trick is as follows. You take a blank card and put it face up in the bottom of a face down deck. You're now going to have a participant select any card they want, and you're going to make sure that this card gets cut into the middle of the deck. Now what that ensures is that you're going to place the little blank card on top of their card. And what's great about this is that you don't need to do any sort of card controls. The cards are there. Once you get that packet with this card on top, you're good to go, baby. So now you can make whatever magical gesture you want. I like to personally bring up my pelvis as close as possible to the deck, and then I like to just kind of grind in there. Just a little grind is all it takes there. And now that's the magic moment. Now you can spread to the deck, and you're going to show that, well, one card has actually turned blank. Now you have a number of options at your disposal at this point in time. Right now you could actually go ahead and switch this card, which is what you're going to need to do for this card. One excellent way of switching this card for this card, which is exactly what you need to do, is this Marlowe retention change that I've taught many times here on YouTube as well as on the PigCake Magic Academy. However, what I used here is an illogical double lift. And the way that we do that is as follows. We're going to get a pinky break right there below the card underneath this blank card. We're then going to use our dirty fingers of the right hand to pull both of those cards to the right. We're then going to turn those cards, but as we turn them to a face-up position, we're actually going to turn our left wrist face down. So the participants never look at this card. This card apparently just seems like a blank card all the while. So as I turn this card over, I'm actually turning this pile as well. And now I could use this thumb to deposit this card on the table, and that card has been surreptitiously switched. Now, as I take this remaining half in my right hand and turn it to a face-up position, you're going to see that you're going to be able to show the participant that their card is completely and utterly gone from this half. Now, at this point, I'm going to get a pinky break below this card, which is the blank one, as I now have the ability to pick up these cards and place them on the table. I've already shown the cards not to be with the participant's selected card among them, and the participants have now not seen their card either in that pile nor the hidden blank card that we have here in the back. I could take the remaining cards, turn them face up, and show them to be free of the participant's card as well. So this is the first effect, that their card has been completely and utterly vanished from the deck. You could then take this half and place it right back on top, and now ask the participant to name their card. You could then take this card, which is ostensibly blank, do a little magical move, and then show that card to have now made a reappearance. Now you're left in an interesting scenario here because you could actually do one more effect. If you pick up the deck, notice that you have a blank card here at the back. So what you could do is you could take this card, the participant's card, and place it on top of that blank card. Now because you have that card underneath, you could actually perform a double lift and turn this card face down, actually switching it for the blank card. So a little fun thing you could do is that peripherally to the participant, so you're only doing this to yourself, you could shake this card, turn it over to yourself, show that it's blank, and then put it back into the middle of the pack. The participant's going to go, whoa, 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 whoa. And as you're going to stick it into the middle, you go, what? And you go, what just happened? And you go, oh, no, that's just how I do this and make sure that I could do this for another group. And I just make the card. You caught me. You caught me. And then they look at this card and they're rubbing it and they can't figure out how you managed to make it blank again. And it becomes a nice little bit of a hook that you grab them. It's a David Williamson tactic where you do magic to yourself. However, you let them see and they go, what just happened? So it's a fun trick. As you see, I taught a different variation as to what I did. The original handling that I did in the performance had me showing the cards face up first and then doing the illogical double lift. You could do it however it is that you want. However, what you get is a card vanishing, card reappearing, and then card disappearing if you choose to do the ending. So some advice at the end of the video could be those. These are these little packs that are for humidifying. And you could see, look at how wet this one is. Look at how completely and utterly moist this one is from all the humidity in the air in Miami, Florida. And the worst part is that it's kind of greasy. It's kind of like a little bit slippery. I don't like it. And this is all the water that it's managed to capture from my tiny little apartment. So I had to buy another one, as you could see there, so that this moisture isn't in the air. Because this moisture is in the air, folks. I'm drinking that water. That's technically somewhere in this space, and that's not good for you.
I see you again, when 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 I see you again.